As a brain health trainer and somatic yoga therapist, I love to teach people how to do exercises to create neuroplasticity, to retrain the brain from the level of the nervous system. Today's going to be a fun but challenging class for your brain. So hang in there. I promise that if you're terrible at it this time, when you return to it time and time again, it will become easier. And you'll see how your brain creates new neural patterns to make these practices easier. We're going to be doing a lot of contralateral movements using arms, legs, and smaller parts of the body to challenge our brain. So let's give it a try. Find a comfortable seat. Allow your ankles to rest under your knees. Take a roll through your shoulders and elongate your spine, sitting up tall. Arrive in your body. Let go of everything outside of this moment, this space within yourself. Connect to your breathing. As we get to some challenging parts today, we're going to notice that the body will want to hold its breath. So we will be reminded time and time again to breathe throughout this practice. We're going to begin with the right foot. So extend your right foot and roll the ankle in a clockwise circle. As you start rolling the right ankle in clockwise circles, take your left wrist and rotate it in a counterclockwise rotation. So the ankle on the right foot is going in the opposite direction of the wrist on the left side of your body. Now reverse the circles once you get the rhythm. And you might have to start and stop again several times. If it's uncomfortable to have your leg extended in front of you, try coming into figure 4 position and repeat. Moving the ankle and the wrist on opposite sides of your body in opposite directions. And laugh if you mess it up a few times. It's okay. It will get easier. Now relax the ankle and the wrist and change sides. So extending your left foot, start clockwise circles. Beginning with the left ankle and then the right wrist, counterclockwise circles. You'll even see my brain thinking about it. Now reverse directions. So the foot is going counterclockwise and the wrist is going clockwise. Nice. Relax both wrist and ankles. Give them a little shake if you need. You probably heard some of my own popping and clicking, and you might have felt that in your body too. So on the next position, we're going to reach the arms over the head. So you can have your arms as straight as feels comfortable. And you're going to start to lift your right heel up off the floor. Back up so you can see, lift your right heel and reach your left arm. And then drop your right heel, lower your left arm, lift your left heel, reach your right arm. So again, contralateral movements. Opposite sides of the body are doing different things. Right arm, left heel, left arm, right heel, reach. Breathing in, lift opposite heel and reach the opposite arm. Breathe in, breathe out. Last one. Good. Back to center. Relax your arms and your heels to the floor. Restore for a few breaths. And the next arm movement is also up over the head. Palms can face forward. And we're going to reach with the left arm and bend the right elbow. And you can start that movement first. And we're going to begin to kick the opposite leg. So reach with your left arm, bend the right elbow, kick your right foot out. Reach with the right arm, kick the left leg. Inhale, exhale. The slower you go, the easier it is to kind of coordinate the movement if your brain's a little tricked by it. Our exercises are going to get a little more challenging progressively as we move through this class. Inhale, reach, kick the opposite leg. One more time to each side. Good. Now return both arms and legs to your floor, your lap. Relax. So we're going to work with more smaller, refined movements now. With your left hand, point your thumb up towards the ceiling. With your right hand, curl in all of your fingers except for your pinky finger. As we move through this one, we're going to alternate right thumb, left pinky finger, and switch. Left thumb, right pinky. Hands can be in a comfortable position near your lap, alternating back and forth. If one thumb is up, the other pinky is out. And oftentimes you'll find that you may stick out multiple fingers at once. You might find both your thumb and pinky fingers sticking out on the same hand. Slow it down. See if you can mindfully begin the process of creating the neural pathway that allows for your brain to wire this up to try something new. Keep breathing. Try it a few more times. Left thumb, right pinky. Right thumb, left pinky finger. I've been practicing this one for a while, so I've gotten pretty good at it. Good. Now give your hands a shake. Let go of that brain exercise. Take a few breaths. Let's do a little spinal movement. Hands on your lap. Everybody knows cat-cow. As we breathe in, we're going to arch the back. Head tilts upward. And then round the back, head tilts downward. So get that rhythm first. Most of us are fairly familiar with this movement. Inhaling, lift your head, arch your back. Exhaling, round your back, tuck your chin. Now we're going to come into the arch pattern, lifting your head, but look down with your eyes. Eyes are going to move opposite of the head. As your head comes down, your eyes look up towards the ceiling. Eyes look down as your head tilts up and back. Eyes look up as your head tilts down. The eyes might jump around a little bit, especially as you're learning that practice. You might feel a little tension, headache in your eyes. If it makes you feel dizzy at all, you can close your eyes and just move your eyes down and up, in, with eyes closed, and notice how that feels. Now return back to neutral. Blink your eyes a few times, maybe rapidly, and then let that go. That's a tough one. We're going to do another one with our eyes, and this time we're going to use our hands. So we're going to take your right hand, and I want you to begin to create clockwise circles, drawing your index finger of your right hand around your right eye, staying on the bony parts of your face. So begin the clockwise circles with your right hand around your right eye. And now move your eyes in counterclockwise circles. This one's super tricky. I told you we're going to get a little more challenging as we go. Clockwise circles with your hand, counterclockwise with your eyes. Now relax. Close your eyes. Relax your hands. Let that go. And when you're ready, open your eyes. With your left index finger, start to draw counterclockwise circles. Up to the left, down and to the right, counterclockwise. And when you feel ready, the eyes move clockwise now, moving in opposite directions into your left hand. Be playful with it. It's really tough. So rest and try it again. If you can't quite get the hang of it just yet, I promise you will. Don't be too hard on yourself. It's no judgment. Remember to breathe. And close your eyes. Relax your left hand in your lap. Elongate your spine and take a few breaths, letting your eyes rest. When you're ready, blink a few times to open your eyes. And we're going to do one more movement with several body parts at once. So we're going to start with the arms, bringing your right hand towards your heart and your left arm straight out to the side. Begin to switch. Left arm bends, right arm straightens out to the side. Breathe in, breathe out, switch. Once you have that rhythm, now you're going to start to turn your head to the left as your left elbow bends, and to the right as your right elbow bends. Left, right. Once you have your head turning in the direction of your bent elbow, we're going to add a leg movement. As your head turns right, kick out your left leg. As your head turns left, kick out your right leg. Relax your shoulders. Getting maybe a little cardiovascular in with our brain health today. Try it a few more times. Rest if you get tired. If you lose your place, start again. Head's turning in the direction of the bent elbow. Good, and then relax. Shake out your arms, roll your shoulders. Let that go. And settle back into your body. Breathing and noticing how you feel, the energy that you've created, the playfulness and the fun that you had in trying to figure out some new movements. And return to this again soon. Give it another try. I promise it gets easier every time.